I'ma kill it like a matador. I got them shook and they feel it, so they ask for more. Don't need a hook, I am the draw. This was a book, the art of war. This about to be a kamikaze. This a puppet for the storm. Yo, what's up? Welcome to my first reaction video. So Black Thought just dropped a new album, and it's called Glorious Game. So we're gonna react to the first track called Grateful. This is my first reaction. I'm a little bit nervous, but I love me some Black Soul. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hold on, I'm not recording my screen. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, 3, 2, 1, play.
Money, 2 for the hustle and 1 for the nighttime, spread over the city like a comforter. Prime
3 for the money. Oh, let's bring it back.
Money, 2 for the hustle and 1 for the nighttime.
3 for the money, 2 for the hustle, and 1 for the
spread over the city like a comforter. Prime time.
Yeah, I love that.
For the predators who come to hunt for the chunks, carrying them high notes like a trumpeter. They shoot as straight as arrows and run through the shadows as sons of a gun or dirty young caballeros with marks on their collars where they hung from the gallows. Their love
with marks on their collars where they hung from the gallows. Just that imagery right there. That's why we love Black Soul, and it's real as hell because there's been people who've actually had to live through that. So he's just amazing with words, man. Let's bring it back.
Through the shadows as sons of a gun or dirty young caballeros with marks on their collars where they hung.
Sons of guns.
Through the shadows as sons of a gun or dirty young caballeros with marks on their collars where they hung from the gallows. Their lust for the dollars keep them red like the tarots, making fiends.
With nuts for their dollars, keep them red like the tarots. What is a tarot? See, he's always putting me onto new vocabulary that I know nothing about. Oh God, Google's being weird. Okay, tarot meaning. Did he say tarot or did he say tallow? Or tarot means to linger, to exhibit reluctance, resistance. Wait, I just want to double check. Tallow. Let me rewind.
Keep them red like the tarots, making fiends, influencing.
So he keeps them red. Money keeps nuts red like the tarots. What on earth does that mean? I'm just Googling what this word means. Definitely. Maybe there's another meaning for it. Except I don't have all the answers. I'm not quite sure I understand that bar, but I do have an image of dollars being wrapped around nuts and them going red, so he does paint a picture.
Red like the tarots, making fiends, influencing people. Dale Carnegie's with big.
Oh, money's making fiends. That's the bar.
Dale Carnegie's with big dreams to get rich quick that fail horribly now. They play the avenue of Amsterdam with other pickpockets and thieves and gambling mans, and they just come at all the noodles where resistance is futile. Business as usual to blow out your wig like French poodles. Never.
I love that resistance is feudal, and that French poodles bar was fire. I'm loving the vibe of this, and the beat is crazy. He's always got some of the most incredible production. I don't know who this L. Michels Affair guy is, but if that's the guy doing the production, chef's kiss to you.
Pockets and thieves and gambling mans, and they just come at all the noodles where resistance is futile. Business as usual to blow out your wig like French poodles. Never ending pursuit of the American dream. Winner takes everything is still a regular thing. Listen.
Oh, I love that bar. Never in pursuit of the American dream, but when it takes everything, it's still a regular thing. So even like chasing something like as large as your dreams, it's still an everyday practice, I think is what he's saying. So at the end of the day, even like your dreams, you know, those massive, amazing things, at the end of the day, they're just a regular part of your everyday life, you know? And I feel like that's relatable to everyone, at least everyone who's got dreams. So, yeah. I'm a rapper, if you didn't know.
American dream, when it takes everything, is still a regular thing. Listen. Hey yo, 1 for the will of man, 2 for the kilogram, 3 for the cold killer who could still be a millionaire.
Oh, see what he did there? He went back to how he started his first verse to open his second verse. But this time, he used other words, like he either said 1 or 2 for the kilogram. So I think he's talking about drugs right now.
Still be a millionaire, filling the Frigidaire, big plates and silverware, where everybody eat except the one who was ill prepared. Through the circle.
Everybody eat except the one who was ill prepared. That's facts. If you want to eat, you better prepare. You better grind, because if you're ill prepared, well, dreams don't come to you. You have to go and chase them. That's what I feel he's saying.
Everybody eat except the one who was ill prepared. Through the circumstances, there's no more chances. We was raised by wolves, grizzly bears, and panthers. It's wild, though I'm surprised we ain't grow no antlers. The whole house is fucked like JoJo dances. It's hopeless to drift into a deep psychosis. Do the most for just another bleak prognosis. Out of respect for the dead, the names is changed. When Booby Pop lit in his wig, his aim was flames. If one thing, them young boys not playing his games. Now that'll teach.
My thing just spazzed out completely because there were so many bars that I wanted to point out. Hang on, guys. Sorry about this. My first reaction. He said something about being raised by wolves and grizzly bears. Like, that's him saying he's coming from a difficult background. Hang on, let me rewind it because it is being weird. All right.
A cold killer who could still be a millionaire.
A cold killer who could still be a millionaire.
In the Frigidaire, big plates and silverware, where everybody eat except the one who was ill prepared. Through the circumstances, there's no more chances.
Due to circumstances, there's no more chances. I feel like we've always got a chance, but I feel as he's saying some people have got it so rough, you know, their circumstances are so difficult that they're just stuck. They've got nothing else to do but just continue what they're doing, you know? Which I feel is the case for like a lot of homeless people, for example.
Through the circumstances, there's no more chances. We was raised by wolves, grizzly bears, and panthers. It's wild, though I'm surprised we ain't
grizzly bears and panthers, man.
Grow no antlers, the whole house is fucked like JoJo dances. It's hopeless to.
That sounds very familiar to me, but I've completely forgotten what JoJo Dance is a reference to. Oh, is it a meme? So the whole house is fucked, and he's using the simile of her dancing, because I haven't seen it, but I'm guessing her dance is like just cringy or whatever.
Whole house is fucked like JoJo dances. It's hopeless to drift into a deep psychosis. Do the most for just another bleak prognosis.
Oh, that's beautiful. It's hopeless to drift. I love
the most for just another bleak prognosis. Out of respect for the dead, is fucked like JoJo dances. It's hopeless to drift into a deep psychosis.
It's hopeless to drift into a deep psychosis.
Do the most for just another bleak prognosis.
You do the most for just another bleak prognosis. So even when you're putting in your best and you're giving it all you have, and sometimes even then the outcome is just bleak and just uninterest. Like sometimes even when you give it your all, things still don't go your way. And that's very true. And don't be falling in them deep psychoses. I can relate.
into a deep psychosis. Do the most for just another bleak prognosis. Out of respect for the dead, the names is changed. When Booby Pop lit in his wig, his aim was flames. If one thing them young boys not playing his games, now that'll teach an old timer how to stay in his lane. I guess the moral of the
That'll teach an old timer how to stay in his lane.
flames. If one thing them young boys not playing his games, now that'll teach an old timer how to stay in his lane. I guess the
So he's playing off of the young boys in games, but he's using that as the setup to deliver that punchline.
moral of the story is, any sip you pour me is a toast to the warriors who bit the dust before me, kid.
Ooh, any sip you pour him is a toast to the warriors who bit the dust before him. That is beautiful. So he's basically saying any celebration or taste of success he's ever had is just a nod to the struggle of everyone who's come behind him. That's insane.
Years, any sip you pour me is a toast to the warriors who bit the dust before me, kid. Great.
That was an incredible first track. He just never disappoints, man. My God, so many bars to think about. I'll definitely be bumping that, like, way more. I'm really stoked to hear some more. So thank you guys for checking out this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace.